Alright, we have well and truly gone into the weirdest timeline possible. We have not one, but two Nintendo Directs almost back to back within a week of each other. Like, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is about a week from now, but Nintendo is like, oh, you want more Nintendo stuff? Okay, here's another Direct right before that one. Okay then, I'll take it. It's Switch 1 games, but I don't care, it's more games, so yeah. Fucking weird. It's still weird that Nintendo just kind of comes out and like announces that last minute, but alright. Means we get more stuff to look forward to this year besides Switch 2 stuff. So Pixel will be joining me very shortly. Let me see if he is ready yet. Don't think he's quite ready yet. He might be joining midstream, but I'm pretty much ready to go. It begins in like just a minute from now, so I'm gonna switch on over to this. There I am. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, my PNG broke for a second, but it's fine now. Hi. So is audio good for you guys? Let me know if everything's on the up and up, because I don't want anything to go all fucky at the last minute. I think we should be good. Yeah, alright then. Also, if you're wondering what the song is called, because I didn't have like the name of it pop up at the start, also, just a quick heads up, I can't get the YouTube chat to work right now, so Deej, if you're watching through YouTube, your messages are not going to get through, so I will not be able to see them. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and fix that next time. But yeah, I forgot what I was even going to say before that. But yeah, we're just going to get started now. I'm just going to... By the way, I've got a bingo board. Here's a very quick look at it. Hello.
And time.
Damn, you're cutting it very close, Pixel.
I was. In fact, it's still in the air fryer, but luckily my brother is helping me out with that. Don't forget screen share, Mel. Get screen share.
Audio, hang on. Why is the audio not coming through? Oh no.
Oh no. It's okay. It's not gonna do anything big at the start.
Bear with me while I panic for a moment, because I don't know why the audio's not coming through, and I'm trying to fix it.
I'm panicking with you. Don't worry, it's Dragon Quest. We don't play Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake. Okay, right, now I can share the screen. Hang on one sec. Just, I wish Discord would show the important thing first.
So what's more? Oh, there we go. I can hear it. Good. Ooh. Dodge the bullets.
Let me bring the bingo board up real quick for reasons that I'm not going to get into. Technical issues, really. But one moment.
A moment.
Sorry to completely fuck this up as usual. 1 second.
Wait, what do you mean? It's going well. I can hear it. They can hear it. You're complaining about nothing.
I'm trying to micromanage my bad.
Micromanage these nuts. Got them.
1 sec. Okay, we're good now.
Shit.
Sorry, I was worried that OBS was going to be OBS and break something. That's why I was trying to like do. It's kind of hard to explain without going into a thesis, but.
Shh. Nintendo's talking. Hi, Nintendo.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw my bingo board. I'm keeping an eye on it as we go.
I briefly saw it. I saw Metroid Prime 1 and 2.
Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
I feel it's funny that they announce and show a Switch 1 Direct a week before the Switch 2 one.
Yeah, that is weird.
Another character appeared at the end.
What kind of volume on Discord?
We hope you're excited
am I loud?
for more information in the future.
A tiny bit. I'm micromanaging audio.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Anyway,
Well,
this is about 30 minutes chat.
From dire straits.
I don't know what this is.
What is this? No hope. Nope. X. Nope.
2 minutes
Am I still
until
too loud?
oxygen 0.
You're okay.
Okay, good. No escape. Where's she going?
Help me. Please help me, Dante.
Huh. It's
What?
from the AI
Entry in
Somnium
the
people.
Eye, the Somnium Files
Oh yeah,
series
you're planning on playing that at some point.
You are
Yeah, I
Konami
still want to
Dante,
play that. I don't know
special
when,
agent
but
with a
that's still
sophisticated
something I
AI
want to
called
do.
Aiba embedded in his
You know,
left
Vito.
eye.
I still need to finish
Your mission is to track
Danganronpa
down
before I
Iris,
do that,
an
though.
internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
44.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a
Dates.
subject's dreams
His name is
to reveal
Dates?
clues hidden deep within their psyche.
What's their partner's name?
And
Time.
solve
Got 'em.
mind-bending puzzles
High five,
in
Mel.
an explorable
Huh?
environment.
I high five her face.
Everything you learn
We
will
call
bring
that a
you
slap.
one step closer to the truth.
The
Uncover
party
what's
of the
hidden
Dragon
in
Quest 2 is
reality and
only 3
dreams
people.
to
Why is there a
rescue
4th
Iris.
girl? Oh, I don't know.
No sleep for
I
Konami
know next to
Dante
nothing
from
about Dragon
The
Quest,
Somnium Files
unfortunately.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Also, quite a
Oh,
few
you
people
got-
in the chat right now. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Hey,
Unleash the
someone.
supernatural.
What is
Whoa,
this?
who is this? What is this? Who is this? Where is this? Is this Genshin Impact? Fuck you, Mel. I did it before you.
Well, it didn't look anything like Genshin
A
Impact.
classic Atlas
I
action
grab you.
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced
I'm not.
gameplay.
Oh, Sega.
Like, apparently this is an
Six.
Atlas game
In
that's
the
getting
year
remastered.
Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice.
I've never heard of this. The only Atlas game I know of is, like, Persona. and Shin Megami Tensei.
Sorry, my brother came in with the thing out there frying. Everyone say thank you to my brother in chat, or else I will complain. You don't know his name.
Pixel's brother.
There you go. See, do what Mill did.
Brother Gecko.
Nope.
Yeah?
Follow up with a powerful
I
attack.
grab you.
Cooperation is
Wop.
the key to victory.
Wop, wop,
You can
wop,
even
wop,
turn
wop.
opposing demons into allies.
Demons?
Can also be
Okay, I figured out how to
useful
fix the
outside
volume
battle.
thing with you. So I'm getting used to Discord's new interface because they updated it last night and it looks ugly.
Okay, I guess I don't do it the way you do it, so I don't notice the difference.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the
Say
capital
something
to
again,
its
I'm just
core.
testing volume.
Raido
Say
Remastered,
something again.
The Mystery of the Soulless Army.
Hello, my
launches
name is
on
Pixel. I'm
Nintendo
getting yelled about
Switch
Mario.
June 19th.
Ah, Mario!
Pre-orders begin
Okay,
later
right,
today
I think
on
everything's
Nintendo
good now.
eShop.
Hopefully Mario shows up. You think Mario will show up? I hope Mario will show up.
Consume
Hey, it's Mario.
darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
I like the way that opened.
where you're greeted by a yellow
Oh, this is that
Oh, that
Pac-Man
Pac-Man
thing.
thing!
Yeah, this was that thing that was shown during the Game Awards last year.
Moored in
Oh,
a
funny.
mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I'm upset that because the Game Awards and this
Guide
game
you on
got
your
more
journey,
advertisement than
you'll delve
Klonoa.
deeper into the expansive world.
Yeah.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures
Red
inhabiting
light,
this world
or
will
else
prove
you'll be
hostile.
dead.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can
It's-
temporarily fuse into the
I
Gaia form
because
to
like the
unleash
first 3
powerful
games are like
attacks.
third party. I have a feeling this could be mostly third party stuff.
By consuming your
Yeah.
prey,
I don't
you
think
collect
I don't
resources
think Mark's gonna show up. Chat
that
made
can then be used
Chat
to
they made
enhance your
Pac-Man
abilities.
a Metroidvania. I know, right? Is that crazy? Pac-Lovania.
Work to
But yeah, here's the
uncover
thing
Puck's
about
true
what you
goal.
said regarding like third-party stuff. While that may be true, this is technically not a partner showcase,
I know.
so there may be at least 1 or 2 Nintendo things in here.
Shadow Labyrinth launches
They
on
end with a
Nintendo
Kirby
Switch
spin-off.
July 18th.
This might be a day 1 for me. This actually looks pretty cool.
You're cool.
The rhythmic march begins.
Was this
Isn't that
Patapon?
P- I think so, yeah.
I've heard
it
of
is.
this. I've never played it though.
I've heard of this too because It was something. It's for the event for retro achievements, but I something was funky for this game, so it was switched to a Castlevania game for the event. Pata 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 pan.
Chat, do you recommend this? Is this something I should stream?
That depends. Are you okay with talking while playing rhythm games?
For the most part, no.
In that case, I would say no.
From the horse riding Kiba Pond.
I mean, it depends.
Pate Pond. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
It looks cool though.
Plus, new features have been added.
Like these
so
were
you can
PS
advance
Vita
to
games,
defeat
right?
your
Or
own
PSP
drum.
games?
Yep.
Lead the Patapons and march
Good for a
forth
first impression
when
stream.
Patapon
I might consider
1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Oh, 1, nice.
Oh.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Yo,
a
this fancy
cozy
life?
place nestled in a windswept valley.
Is this what's up?
Yeah,
This
these
is
fan-
where your new
think
life
it's Fancy Life.
begins.
Oh,
Yep,
maybe
fancy
that
life.
actually.
Oh, no, Story of
Doesn't,
Seasons.
doesn't say that.
First cropping up on
No,
the
it's not
Nintendo
it. It's
DS
Story of
system,
Seasons.
this immersive farming and
Okay.
life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Hey, Mills, your favorite farming sim?
Oh yeah, that's on the bingo board, isn't
Tend
it?
to
I
your
mean,
farm while growing crops
yeah, there it
and
is, there
caring
is.
for animals.
Wait, hang on a minute, where is it on the bingo board? I'm looking.
Then
I
sell
forgot.
your
This is a
produce
series
and
that used to be
other
called
wares at
Harvest
the
Moon, but now
town's
it's called
weekly
Story of
bazaar.
Seasons.
There it is.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll
Millie, you're
help
dork.
the once famous
Let's
market
see what's
regain
else
its
that being.
former
Oh, Mario's
splendor.
on there. I
You can
don't
also
think Mario's
get to
gonna
know
show
the
up.
locals
As much as I wanted to, I don't think Mario's
and
gonna show up.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
I was struggling
Then
to
they-
find.
Plus,
I was
taking
struggling to
advantage
find
of Zephyr
24
Town's
things to put
windy
into the bingo
conditions
board.
can make travel
I
and
mean, to
other
be fair, it was
tasks
last
a
minute. They
breeze.
announced it's like 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
So
I
not
waited
enough
until the
time
last
for-
hour
Winds
to
of change
make
are
my
coming,
bingo
and
board.
Your new life on the farm
Mel,
begins when
silly bitch.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
This is a
August
very
27th.
Grand Bazaar game.
Mel.
Oh,
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story
hello.
of Seasons series.
Mhm.
Next, please take a look at this.
well,
Mhm.
what do we have this time?
Hopefully nothing big as I'm eating. Oh, it's Metroid.
Is this Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
Metroid.
think it is. Yeah,
No,
okay.
yell. It is. Yell.
Well, I want to see more of it. I mean, we're just seeing, like, landscape. Show us gameplay,
Fine,
show us
I'll
new
yell.
mechanics.
Fine,
There,
I'll yell
there
for
she
you.
is. Go
There
ahead.
she is. Okay, I'll yell for you. There, I did it for you. Happy?
I really hope this is a cross-gen game. You know, kind of like Breath of the Wild on the Wii, the Switch.
Mhm.
Virus.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Why is she walking so slow? It's like they want us
In
to
order
get
to
immersed in the
survive
environment.
and
Fuck.
escape this planet that she was unexpectedly
Like, this is
transported
like
to.
those old E3
Samus
video
must
game
stand
trailers
stone
where they do very
figures and other
cinematic
relics
pans.
to carve a path forward.
Yeah. I don't know how realistic someone's gonna do that. I'm pretty sure someone would be like, I'm gonna run and then accidentally fall off a cliff because I think it's collectible there.
Also, was
She's
she
not alone,
was she
though.
scanning things with her brain because she put two fingers to her forehead when she did that?
Are waiting to
Oh yeah, is she part of like Metroid or something? Also,
Uh,
she has like purple. instead
She's
of
not
green.
part of Metroid in this storyline, no.
Oh yeah, that's
This,
different
this
game. My bad.
storyline is separate from Dread.
Is there a story reason why her glowing things are purple instead of green?
I don't think they've explained that yet. That's probably part
Okay.
of this game's
As she
story.
explores the planet.
Oh,
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Yeah, here it is.
Psychic
I have the
abilities.
power
Okay,
of
she
purple!
she does have telekinetic powers. I knew
These
it.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Ooh.
and to open doors.
Okay, I'm interested.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
Whoa, what?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Hopefully we can see this in
Why
Smash 6.
were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Okay. That's an interesting wrinkle to the Metroid Prime gameplay.
Yeah, guided missiles.
That is not a Chozo.
Oh, it's not? Oh shit, I didn't think about that. There's more aliens?
And what will be her fate? After
Sorry, I
being
know next to
summoned
nothing about
to
Metroid Prime.
Eos, the threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to.
I have a feeling we're not going to get a release date. I think they're going to try and release this alongside the Switch 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Guys, it's going to be a cross-gen game. It's coming to Switch 2. I know it is.
I hope so.
But I'm excited for it. What the fuck?
Red. She's red now. That's
Oh,
oh, that's
what?
a cool looking armor.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's
No, they're red
completely new.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Oh, I can't wait
Hope
for
you're
this
looking
game.
forward to
I'm
exploring
really hoping
Samus's new
the Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remaster gets announced during this, because if not, I'm just going to play it on Dolphin.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Right,
Yeah,
new headlines.
I don't think they're bringing that up if they're going into more headlines. What's this?
Once
this?
upon a time, there
What's
was
this?
a drab coffee shop
What's this?
that
What's this?
transformed
There's books
into a
in here.
magical potion cafe.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
The newest
What?
potion
Disney
of the
Disney
Cafe.
Villain's Curse Cafe? What the fuck?
For Disney
Jafar?
What is this?
and get to know
Oh,
them
dude,
in
Okay.
this light. Mix
Fucking
ingredients to
fucking
brew all
the
sorts
Disney
of
Villains in dapper ass
delicious
clothing.
elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from
This is
Lisa,
interesting.
You can upgrade your ingredients.
Oh my god,
to
the-
produce
the-
some
the witch from that
wildly
first new
wicked
groove.
Creations. The
What was her name
potions you
again?
make can influence each customer's
Don't remember her
story,
name.
leading to
I don't remember the
different
name of half
outcomes
these people.
every
There's
time
Hook.
you
Why
play.
is Hook in a
Who
beanie?
knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains
Gaston.
Cursed Cafe.
Oh, it's a
Launches
shadow
on
drop.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
later today.
That is it. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. The fuck?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What is
I like
this?
spells. I like adventure. Oh, ooh, look at that pixel art.
Welcome
Of
to
course somebody
Wishbrook
called
College,
Pixelated Gecko
where
would be into
students
pixel
strive
art.
to master
They will
the
grab
magical
you.
arts.
Oh,
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly
That's
on
neato.
brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Farming?
Take on
There
various
probably will be
jobs to help
farming.
pay for tuition.
I don't know. You're a witch. I don't think there's like
Or use the
farming
spells
Harry
you've
Potter.
learned to craft and sell original items.
I
Plus,
has
up
fuck
to 4
you.
players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a
is this High Guardian
spellbinding
Space?
journey?
What?
Is this High
Enrollment
Guardian
begins when
Space?
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Follow.
I don't know what you said there, you cut off.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off
on.
on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
play as the old man.
platforming adventure,
Go, Grandpa,
you
go.
explore
Oh my
an
God.
expansive archipelago.
Oh,
where
it looks so
nightmares
good.
and
What the
wonders
fuck?
collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
Oh my
Then
God.
use its abilities to
Okay, this
find
is
your own
basically
path through the
people who love
enchanting
DuckTales
world.
making this.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Human DuckTales.
Celebrate the 40th
Ooh.
anniversary of Gradius with a collection of
Hey.
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Hey, you
Didn't
played
I-
Gradius.
Titles include
Didn't I already have
Gradius,
a Konami collection that had this on it?
Light Force,
I don't know. Check your list.
Gradius 2,
Maybe I had a couple games, I forget.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Neat.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Oh.
3.
Ooh. Co-op.
Gradius
Unfortunately,
Origins
I'm not
launches
very
on
good
the
at shmup
Nintendo
games,
Switch
so I don't know if I'll
system
get this,
August
but this
7th.
looks cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the
Oh,
Necro
this game.
Dancer.
I've seen this one.
Corresponding buttons in each lane.
Yeah, I've
fight
seen this as well.
monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
I do
cadence
love rhythm
going
combat,
with epic boss
maybe.
battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the
Yeah,
Celeste
my
Music
brain
Pack
wouldn't be able to keep up with this.
Oh,
kind
wait,
of stuff.
why is there Celeste characters? What the fuck?
Oh,
DLC
the tower?
in the future.
Some fucking characters from Celeste and Pizza Tower. What the fuck?
Switch later today.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. Another Shadow Drop, by the way. It's out now.
Let's see what's in
Oh
store.
my.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Tamagotchi?
fucking Hello Kitty stuff. No, Tamagotchi, my bad.
I recognize the silhouettes.
Welcome
why-
to
I thought Hello
Tamagotchi
Kitty before
Plaza,
Tamagotchi,
a
what the
brand
fuck?
new
Oh, look
entry
at
in
them!
the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi?
There are stores
Is that pronounced
Comic.
Tamagotchi?
design
Shut
glasses
up.
at the eyewear shop. Polish
Look at
pearly
him.
whites solo or
Oh
with
my god, that's an
friends
ugly
at the
man.
dentist.
Oh my god, that's.
Ugh.
And arrange plates
Why does that
at the
remind me of those
afternoon
shitty
tea
Flash
shop.
games? You know the ones.
12 wonderful stores need
Maybe.
your help.
Well,
Provide
stops.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so,
Thank you.
you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town
Tamagotchi?
livelier
Is that how
than
you say it?
With
I
over
thought it was
100
Tamagotchi. I
new
never heard
classic
Tamagotchi before.
Tamagotchi. Business
Excuse me.
is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop
Unless
when
maybe we were
Tamagotchi
wrong the whole
Plaza
time.
launches on Nintendo
Oh.
Switch June 27th.
Oh.
Oh, why is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's Pokemon.
Legends AZ.
Oh,
or
almost said
ZA.
RTS. Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised this isn't a mainline direct. Usually Pokemon Company do their own kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, they already did their own thing not that long ago, huh?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner
yawn.
Pokemon. The setting is
I say
this
yawn because you're
metropolis
yawning. I'm not
that
bored of the
also
game.
appeared
I'm
in
looking
the
forward to this
Pokemon
because I love
X and
RTS.
Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Lumio City.
To make it easier for people
Monkey.
and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
Totally
we'll get a
not a
glimpse
front
into the
for
lives of
villainous
the Pokemon
activity.
and people of Lumio City.
They go on to make Self-Co.
Scattered
Shit.
all over town are wild zones.
Wait, you're not being genuine. Sorry.
These areas are
No, I was
special
making a joke.
environments where wild Pokemon can live
Okay.
Because
comfortably,
Self-Co is
even
like,
within the city.
I think the base for Team Rocket in the original games.
You can catch Pokemon here.
Only here, though, maybe.
So you've never seen actual wild area gameplay.
They might be hostile.
Yeah.
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live
I want to see
outside
Raichu.
wild
Show me
zones,
Raichu.
too.
I mean, if Pikachu's here,
Some of
it's
them
bound to
can
be
even
Raichu.
be found on rooftops.
On rooftops? What the
People and
fuck?
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
What?
when night falls,
What?
the city's aura
What?
transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA
Huh?
Royale.
Oh.
The Battle
Trainers
Royale?
await in battle zones.
Beep beep.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Alright.
Yo, fuck him up. Throw that, look out!
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You can do that? What the
During
fuck?
attacks, Using a super effective move at the
Oh
right
my
moment is
God.
key.
Bam.
And
Go.
with Mega Evolution, some
yes, here we
Pokemon
go.
can power up even more.
Look out. You destroyed the
You
waifu.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh my god. They gotta go
It's-
through all fucking alphabets.
Trainers
It's literally
who reach the top
Pokemon Z to
are
A.
said to have a wish granted.
Oh my god. Our Rotom's connected.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are
Yang.
even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Ah,
What
dog.
will you find on your adventure?
Ah, other dog.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
I am
between
looking
day
forward to
and
this.
night. It seems
Me
there are
too.
even more secrets
Probably
to
going to be a
uncover.
day one for
Please
me.
be on the lookout for more
Maybe for
information
me.
in the future.
Maybe.
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright,
Look
what
at
do you
what?
got next?
It's a Mario.
Hello
That's
there.
not. Is it Rhythm
Heaven?
Heaven?
The game
It
you're
is
about
Rhythm
to-
Heaven.
Oh, it is. They're finally making you Rhythm Heaven game. What the fuck? You wait until the very end of the Switch is live to make a new Rhythm Heaven game? Fuck you, maybe.
You wanna see?
Oh, so it seems like there's
Oh.
text-to-speech going on, or is that just for the
press
trailer?
button to jump through the ring.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of glad to see a new Rhythm Heaven game, but yeah, so fucking late into the system to do this. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
like,
Sounds
fucking
easy,
WarioWare gets like 2 games on the same system.
but the timing is super tricky.
Boop.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Man, the chorus kids look weird nowadays.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, but then half of the fun is lost. So yeah, this will definitely be a day one for me.
Crush the can.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
God, when was the last Rhythm Heaven? It was
Rhythm Heaven
the one on
Groove.
3DS, right?
I think so.
Mega Mix.
Woo!
Okay, it's
Oh,
next
next,
year.
it's not even this year.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
My goodness.
It includes.
I'm
lots
glad
of
the
music
franchise is
produced
not
by
dead.
Renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
I hope it does well in sales
What kinds
because
rhythms
of
do you think you'll hear?
20
hope
next
you're
year
looking
and
forward
the
to it.
Switch 1 game and the Switch 2 will be out by that time.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take a look.
This NSO
Okay.
related stuff.
probably.
With game cards, you can put a game
Yeah.
featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely
Okay.
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Right.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well,
Yeah.
here's what we came up with.
What?
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
Loading on a system.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to
Okay.
play that title.
Oh, so you like put the token on your SD
Your
card and then
digital
move that
games
SD
will be
card to a
lined up
different
as
system?
virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
That's kind of an interesting idea.
Well, I'm so confused what this is about.
It
If
allows
have
you
two
to
Nintendo
transport
Switch
your
systems,
digital
you
purchases
can
to
eject
other
a virtual
systems.
game card from one and load
Not
it
done
onto the
normally?
second.
Mm,
Now
usually you
can
have
play
to
this
like
game on the second
make an
system,
account, like
wherever
log into your
and
account on
whenever you
other
want,
systems.
just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Only 2.
Local communication with
Yeah.
your second system is required, but only the first time.
Only the first time.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Huh,
Connect to
okay
your
then.
family group member system via local wireless when you want to
Oh
lend
shit,
a
I'm in a
game.
family group system.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
And
And you're done. They
Okay, this
can
part
now
I'm looking
play
forward
on
to.
their
Do
own
that.
system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
that's neato.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Okay. When's that launching?
No idea.
Wait, come
The
back.
virtual game card feature lets
That's
you
like the only
swap
good thing
games
I like
between
about that.
Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Ooh.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
That makes
Oh.
sense.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Switch to. Oh yeah, so more games. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a sizzle
Whee!
reel.
Here comes the sizzle reel.
Right, I'm gonna mute this because
Oh.
I've had history with sizzle reel music giving me copyright. So yeah.
Oh hey, it's High on Life.
Oh yeah. I never finished
It's
this
so-
game, but I liked it when I played it.
Oh, you didn't. I thought you did finish it. Oh, what the fuck?
I was close to finishing it, but I never did.
Oh, I think I've seen this game. It looks cool.
Oh yeah, I think they're showing this in an indie showcase at some point.
The Wandering. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I've seen this game.
I think I have too. King of Meat. That's a funny name. Hey, Mill. You're the king of meat. Ho, ho. I don't know where I'm going with that joke. It's not even a joke.
Oh
what
god, the
the-
frame rate.
Oh,
This
here's
is
Fantasy Life. The girl who. Oh. Yeah, this is one of my friends like looking forward to a lot. You know him as Vexon.
Uncover history once more.
Once more. There's still more.
An
Holy
HD
shit.
Remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
So
Switch.
Frontier.
Meet Gustav.
So that
was-
and
I know it said Saga,
explore
but it looked like a U.
two heroes
It did like
whose
you.
fates and legacies will intertwine
Okay,
across generations.
I
in
am
this
familiar with the
epic
Saga
RPG.
series, but only like one game on the PS2, and apparently that one's like very hard. I'm like, oops.
Experience the original story, along with
Brand
brand
new
new
events.
events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Visually, this
I see.
remaster looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Plus,
Also, the art style
team
keeps
up
fucking with me
with
because
more
it keeps seeing like
characters in
2D
battle.
characters, but it's like non-2D text, and it keeps
transfer
fucking with me.
stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover
wonder
through
what-
the ages?
It's just Phil.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later
Huh.
today.
Yeah, another Shadow Drop.
That's another one.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh wait, I've seen this game before. It's a mobile
Embark
phone
on
game.
Peaceful journey.
That's a puzzle.
Across this series of
Oh, it's two. I
beautiful
didn't know there was a
puzzle
second one.
games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes.
I
to
see. I played a
manipulate,
bit of it, and it looks really
optical
nice.
illusions to discover. And
Oh, that's weird.
mystifying secrets to
Yeah.
unfold.
This game is giving
In
me some
Monument
Fez
Valley,
vibes.
Lead the silent princess
Yeah,
Ida
I can
in her
see that.
quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic crow people.
Oh my
A
god.
Watch out
The
for
only
the
reason
crow
I'm
awaits in Monument
watch
Valley
out for
2.
crows. The only reason I know this series exists because the main
As
character
she
you
and her
play as
child
is a playable
unlock the
character in
secrets
Crossy
of the
Road.
Sacred geometry.
That's how I found out about
Both
this game.
games contain all their additional
It's the first
chapters,
one.
add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch
looks
on
neat.
Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Oh, that's gonna be a
eShop.
shadow drop. And it looks like this.
And
They're not one game. Oh,
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's
A
life
third one?
in Monument Valley
Looks like
3.
it.
Setting
Yeah.
sail on Nintendo Switch this
that's
summer.
pretty neat though.
Well, that's cool. The entire series on one system.
Golf.
What golf game is this, though?
That's not Mario.
Is this Let's Golf?
A brand new entry in the
Or Everybody's
Everybody's
Golf, okay.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Whoa.
Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins. Side spins.
You know, I have a feeling my
and other special
my
shots.
friends probably hyped this alone because it looks better
In
than the
single-player
Mario Golf
challenge
game we
mode,
got on Switch.
compete
Because
in
he
tournaments
really
and
doesn't like
face
the
off
one on
against
Switch.
A range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Golfer.
In Wacky Golf, your shots to get pulled into
Whoa,
holes.
wacky golf.
Or
Yeah.
obstacles might fall. It's
What the-
golf that's not
Is
that a monolith?
par for the course.
I think so.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Whee!
I might be low-key interested in
So
this one.
just relax
Me too.
and get ready to tee off. Everybody's
Yeah.
Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
No release
Yeah,
date yet,
yeah.
but I'm interested.
Yeah. Whoa. Bug.
Oh, it's
Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
Oh,
in the fight
Marvel.
against evil. Pair up two
Evil.
heroes from the roster of the team, including the likes
Look
of
at that.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious
Okay.
Wolverine to take on the challenge.
This looks cool.
From close quarters combatants
Look,
to
Mel, I never
aerial
beat him up
aces,
for using love.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of
Oh,
possibilities.
you can switch between them? What the
And
fuck?
swap between your team of two at any time.
Oh, that's
Take
cool.
advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Oh,
up to
Emu
4
is making
players
this?
can
Okay.
assemble for local or
Who?
online co-op
The
play.
guys who made Streets of Rage 4, I think.
The battle
know.
for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
Save the
Cosmic
Marvels.
Invasion launches on the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Emu in
system
tribute,
this
okay.
holiday.
Emu!
If that has
Marvel
online, I'd want to
Cosmic
play that
Invasion,
with you.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay.
Nice one. Come on, Mario. We all believe in you. That's not a Mario.
Who is
Is
this?
it Tomodachi Life?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G plus than yesterday.
No, I think it's Tomodachi Life.
Oh,
Look, it's Mies. I
is
think.
it
They have weird
Tomodachi
hair.
Life?
How
I think it's
refreshing.
Tomodachi Life. Those are. Yep, it's Tomodachi Life. They have the text to speech thing. Oh my god, these are weird, detailed Mies. No.
Hiya.
The f-
You
Yeah, they
ever
have that
noticed-
text to speech.
Yeah, have you ever noticed that Nintendo has very experimental games like extremely late into a system's life? So this is-
no,
this-
but they live it.
So this is actually a brand new Tomodachi Life. It's not like a port of the old one.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it's gonna be like Johnny when she comes over. Yep.
Oh.
Did you want to talk?
What the fuck?
All hail the Virtual Boy.
Glad that was only a dream.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was Tomodachi
I may be
Life,
interested in
Living the
that.
Dream. The first new
I am.
entry in the series in over 10 years.
I hope it has the same customization
In the
tools as
trailer, we saw
the
new
Switch version of
characters living on an island out at
that
sea.
RPG. What was that RPG called?
What kinds of
Utopia.
interactions do you think
That's
they'll
it.
have?
Sorry.
I mean, they have like different hairstyles that are not me hair, so maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No,
so
no,
far.
let me marry my gay friends, damn it.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's
Oh,
Mr.
what?
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, Miyamoto.
It's a Mario movie?
Hello, I'm Shigeru
Or
Miyamoto.
Zelda? I
Thank you
Miyamoto.
for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
He did the thing.
Now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
That's true.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching
Good.
a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
And that is.
This
Oh, what the
is a
fuck?
smart
Hi,
device
Luigi.
app called Nintendo Today,
Huh.
which functions like a daily
Ooh.
calendar. In
Oh, that's
app,
cute.
You can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo
Ooh,
games and
comics.
characters every day.
If dinosaurs turn into.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nintendo Today will
Hey,
be available to download on smart devices.
I do love the
later today.
the calendar thing.
Anyone with a
That's
Nintendo
cute.
account can use the app, so please try it out.
Yeah, I'll download that after the presentation.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's his post from 3D World.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
You're welcome for watching.
Alright, that was the presentation. Give me 1 second here. I need to
Great.
quickly
Bring
shuffle
out the gaming
things
notebook.
about.
Hmm.
Is the bingo board still here? I'm worried that I accidentally erased it No, it's still here.
Bingo. Oh, accidentally closed Discord. Oops. There it is. All right, I'm looking at the Discord. Why you put Silk Song on there?
I mean, so I can hold on. I will give you the answer as soon as I can get said answer in a reasonable time, which I'm not doing. Hang on.
Oh no.
So I have an excuse to do. God damn it. So I have an excuse to do this. Well, you can't see that actually.
I can't. I'm looking at your stream. You fucking dork.
Right, give me
All
1 second. Sorry. Let me just say this. OBS micromanagement is a bitch. It's
You can
kind of
still-
hard to explain it, but it can be annoying. Anyway, chat, was there anything in here I did not fill that would work for the board, or is this it?
Sizzle reel
Oh yeah, sizzle reel. Where is that?
next to mill low energy.
Oh yeah.
I have low energy. No.
Did we get a
All right,
second farming game? I'm not even sure.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I figured that we usually get a bunch of farming games in the directs, so I added a second one as part of the bingo board.
I think meme moment was there for near the end of the Tomodachi life one where the lady runs up to you and she got big. I think that could be a meme moment. There was a farming game in the reel that shows a lot of similar titles. Or smaller titles, sorry.
Sorry, what was that you said?
Someone in chat said there was a farming game in the sizzle reel. That's what they said.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't have time to say it at the start of the stream because I kind of cut it a bit close, but this was pretty much the last chance for us to get Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD, so I'm a little bit sad that did not show up.
I mean, I guess there's always a Switch too. It's always funny that I think people were expecting or that was rumored and it still hasn't happened.
Also,
That's what I'm saying. It could be on Switch too.
It's weird that there's some Nintendo Switch 1 games that are coming out as late as 2026. Meanwhile, the Switch 2 is coming out this year.
Yeah, like well, emulation it is.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
no Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remasters, so I guess, again, emulation it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, you didn't fall asleep, so that's cool. I think there was some casual games. Also, I assume that's kind of fucked that you put casual / boring in the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, if you can't tell.
Well, low energy is on the bingo, so yeah, that makes sense.
I am currently adjusting my sleeping schedule, that's why I'm feeling a bit low energy at the moment.
Fair enough. Mateo Sakurai.
But I could be sleeping right now, but I wanted to watch the direct, so I didn't want to miss it.
Apparently Tomodachi Life counts as a casual game.
Yeah, but it's a quirky Nintendo game, so I can allow that.
No, I wouldn't allow it. I say it's casual.
Like when I say casual, I mean like the third party games that when they show it and an announcer talks about it, I just want to fall asleep.
Just because it's casual doesn't mean it's boring.
I mean, it can look boring.
But it's still casual.
Why are we arguing about this?
I'm not arguing. You're arguing. Shut up. Wah.
Wah. Oh, so no Kirby Planet Robobot, unfortunately, because a couple months ago there was rumors there was going to be a Switch port of that game, but doesn't seem like it.
And that's why I never listen to rumors.
I know, but at the same time, we haven't had a Kirby game in 2 years, and I was feeling like maybe we'd get another port before they do a brand new game.
Everyone, the Kirby fan base is in shambles. They haven't released a Kirby related thing in 2 minutes.
2 years.
The Fire Emblem. I'm not being silly. The Fire Emblem community has been talking about a Fire Emblem 4 remake for years. Poor guys. Oh, I didn't realize that. Population is.
For me, the most out there announcement I wasn't expecting was the whole idea of like owning your games as a digital card/token.
Yeah.
Kind
For
of,
me, the
kind of a neat
on.
idea, but I'm not sure if I'll take advantage of it myself since I mostly own cartridges.
Oh, I have a feeling a friend of mine will want to take full advantage of this again. A bit, all that. Fuck. I think the most out there what the fuck thing was Rhythm Heaven. They brought it back, and I'm still it's upsetting that it's like 2026. So I'm pretty sure it might not do well in sales because I have a feeling not people are gonna look into that. They'll be too excited about the Switch 2 games.
You know, almost feels like a form of self-sabotage where Nintendo's like, wow, these 2 or 3 people are really fucking vocal about wanting a new, Rhythm Heaven game. Let's give them it, but let's put it in the worst situation possible so that it doesn't sell well at all, so that we never have
I
to
feel
make one
like
again.
that's what it feels like they do shit like that on purpose.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, someone said I'm in a Nintendo family with someone and they live far away, so rip local connection, local connection. No, I think it's still do online. I don't think it has to be local for that.
Did it not say something about like requiring a local connection?
No, it didn't. That's
Okay.
only if you have more than one system.
Hmm. Okay then.
Okay. Like back to that comment about like they feel like doing it on purpose. It feels like they're doing it on purpose, but at the same time, that's a lot of time and money to put into like sabotage. Try to be like, okay, we tried, quote unquote. Like that. Like I felt the same way when they made the Thousand Year Door remake. And I'm thinking, no, that's stupid. Why would a company go out of their way to pour time and money into a game just to have it feel on purpose to shut the fan base up?
Well, it's nice to know that we have more games to look forward to.
Yeah.
And this kind of excites me that there's this many Switch 1 games coming out because I could only imagine how much more games on the Switch 2 we've got to look forward to beyond this.
Yeah, because don't forget, you can still play those Switch 1 games on the Switch too.
Yeah. Like, I think I've said this on stream before, but I think Nintendo, like, preparing for the Switch 1 launch and, like, ending this whole practice of, like, having split teams, like, working on handheld and, like, console games separately, basically consolidating all the resources into one pool for one system. That was like one of the best things they've ever done, in my opinion, because they've been making like their like constant stream of games has been great for the Switch for the last 8 years.
Yeah. Though I do kind of miss like some of the stuff from their handheld separate things, like the 3DS, like well sorry, the 3DS UI interface and shit and themes and fucking like looking at the Switch ones like menus are fucking boring.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I miss of like their before the Switch is interesting looking home menu screens and shit like that.
So
I guess sacrifices had to be made to make the Switch load things faster, but god damn it, you may continue.
one of the coolest things during that, this is going to be surprise to no one, Metroid Prime 4 getting a little bit more showcase. What did you say? That was muffled.
I jokingly say, what the fuck, you're surprised by that, but I ate my microphone, so it came out as bleh.
I like the new mechanic of like having psychic telekinesis powers, and you can like influence the environment as well as your projectiles. But yeah,
I was happy.
I need to get around to playing the other 2 games because Nintendo's not bringing them to the Switch. So fuck it, I'll just play them elsewhere.
Well, emulation it is, as Moose said.
I mean, I could play them on my Wii U, but that takes some setting up.
Don't worry, Mel. It's as the internet says, it's morally correct to I'm not. I probably should say these things out loud.
Yeah, thanks for implicating me, Pixel.
You're welcome, Mel. Anything else? Anything else want to go over?
Not that I can think of. You?
Uh, I like Mario.
Also, would you like? I know it's published by Bandai Namco, but would you classify? Oh, what was that Pac-Man game called again? Would you classify that as indie?
No, because it's being made and published by a big company. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that.
That which
So
game?
that too. I was thinking of the Crypt of the Necrodancer Guitar Quiro game.
Guitar Quiro?
I mean, that's what it looks like.
Queero, like for gay people?
Have you never heard of the South Park episode Guitar Quiro?
Oh, that. Okay, yes, I have. I did. I thought it called Guitar Hero in that one. It's been a while. Here you go. No bingo though.
Yeah, I was just
Oh
looking.
no.
I was just looking over stuff again just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I think that's the complete bingo board.
Oh wait, hang on. NSO. I think they mentioned that calendar thing is for NSO members, as well as the whole digital card
Uh,
thing.
no, I'm
Yes.
I'm I'm not counting that. I'm thinking more of like additions to the NSO game service.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, like a new NES game or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I think they said local was needed for both family members and just two systems. Are you sure? I could have sworn it's just the local for having the two system thing.
Well, I guess we'll look into that later then. I'm gonna quickly check before we end. Let me
Hmm?
quickly hop on to Google Play and see if that app is already there. What was it called? Nintendo Today?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo Music. I don't see it yet. I guess it'll be there in the next hour.
Oh, did it say it was gonna be today or it's gonna be after the Switch 2 Direct?
I think it said it'll be available after the presentation of today. So,
Mm-hmm.
by the way, speaking of Nintendo music, and I guess it's Kirby related, they added Forgotten Land to the soundtrack, like the Forgotten Land soundtrack to the game. To the
Yeah, I heard bullshit things about it, and the bullshit thing is it's not the whole soundtrack, it's just fucking part 1/3 of it. I'm like, what the fuck?
that game has a lot of songs, but yeah, I wish there was more.
Yeah. I go on Blue Sky and like 20 hours ago, someone made a bingo card that's only just From Heaven and Tamagotchi Life, and they updated to be like, oh, they won because they got many. It's only those two games; those were announced.
Okay, Veer says that it's for after the Switch 2 Direct. I guess I misread what it said when it's showing the details.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, well, I got nothing else to add. Again, you got
Uh,
anything to add, or should we stop?
this.
Did you
I
send me
gotta,
something?
yes.
Hang on. Just gonna quickly download that.
I go on Blue Sky and that's so it's something someone posted and it's funny out of context.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
see. I can do something with this, kind of.
You gotta make it pink, aren't you?
Not quite. 1 second. Need to remember how you do
Okay.
this on OBS.
OBSness.
It's gonna be kind of tricky to crop that because of how OBS is doing this.
Look at this man, he's so sad. Read it. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
It's my new PNG, everyone.
Why is hey man, what are you doing? It's just a little fella.
Yes, it's just a little fella. It's me, MeleeKirby, the little fella.
No, what the fuck? Fucking goober.
Right, so that was the Switch 2, the Switch 1 Direct, and we got a Switch 2 Direct next week, which sadly Pixel will not be here for that. I'll be doing that solo, but I'm sure
Oh.
you'll be enjoying watching it elsewhere.
I will.
Yeah.
I will yell when they announce the 3D Mario.
But you know what? I'm glad that you were here for the Switch 1 Direct because you almost were not present today due to circumstances.
Yeah, but luckily I got home just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Chow will not get the context, but that's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's everything I have to say about this.
Okay. Right. Well, I will see you later, Pixel.
And I will see you later, Melee of the Kerbo Werbo.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Mill. Bye bye.
There he go. All right then. So, just a quick reminder: there's the bingo. I didn't get a bingo this time. I almost got a couple there, but not quite. I almost got a diagonal. I almost got a center line. I almost got a line like below the center line as well. The center row. Anyways, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch 2 Direct next week, and we still got like other games in between to also look forward to. New Rhythm Heaven game that was definitely not on my bingo board. I was not expecting that. Again, kind of funny that Nintendo puts a game like that out so fucking late into the so late into the console's life that the next console is already out because we know the Switch 2 is coming out this year, not next. But yeah, it's just funny to me more than anything. I'm still going to support it. I still like Rhythm Heaven games. Of course I'm going to buy it. But yeah, I'm going to stop yammering now. So I will see you guys when we do the Switch 2 Direct next week.